streaming and recording all at once. Look at that. We have a shortcut. Ah, makes it so much easier. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, look, and got myself on my other screen, so we're all good to go. Hello, 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 all of my wonderful. I don't know what to call you yet. I have like a fan. Hello, metal husband. Riyadh metal husband. Do not tell Trash Hulk about our relation. I mean, Final Pam. Excellent role model. Oh, thank God for the McElroy brothers, am I right? Dropped a bracelet. Well, oh, I landed next to me instead of underneath me. That's actually quite good. Okay. Whew, glad to be back on a relatively normal streaming schedule. Hopefully gonna stay that way. Tried stuff. Oh, that was, I don't know if you heard that, but I heard every single crack of my back right then. Wow, that was a lot. Ouch. Ooh, you need to calm down with the focus. Honey darling, configure video and do not autofocus. Stop that. Stop that. Alright. Also, I look pale. Oh. So more normal. Go full red. Honestly, that's probably fine. As long as it looks like I... No, it's probably a little too... keep fiddling with that. So I look like I'm a normal human being. That's not moving. That's fine. Nope, that's too hard. Okay, we're going to stop it right there and not do anything else. And yeah, no, I look way more red on my own screen than I do. I like how the first couple minutes of my talking to myself about all the text kind of hilarious. I still haven't made a new banner. Close the can indeed let go of your butt. Because no, the stream will not be starting soon. It will be ending soon. No, it's actually starting soon. For real, words are hard. Getting all these text messages now. I love all of my friends dearly, but they have a tendency to text me. I mean, ultimately, I will respond regardless. And I know that pretty much all of my friends are like the respond when you can type, mostly because I've said I will respond if I can instead of anything else. But, you know, and street sweep tomorrow. Other side of it. That's good to know. All right, so we've got maybe about 6 minutes before we get started. Whoop. Ooh, and yeah, how's everybody's day going? Did I? Oops. Mine's fine now that I'm not on the road anymore. Traffic is awful, and it took me an hour and a half to get home. Something like that. Maybe like an hour and 15. An hour. Still pretty awful. Not quite sure why. Felt less stressful than yesterday. No, going home. Never mind. Yesterday was fine because I went home from him. Although, no, I did run into some trouble when I got off 9. Not fun at all. Vortex. Again, from Malden. About I already knew about because you told me. My goodness. My goodness. This is ridiculous. Ooh, okay, that's a knot. There we go. Well, thank you very much for following. Very kind of you. I brush my hair. I'm brushing my hair. There we go. I look a little better, a little less bleh. But thank you for following. That's very nice of you. Right now, you're the only one in the stream, as far as I can tell, according to the little doodad on my. Oh, there's two of you now. Ah. Well, I have exciting news. Once we get this going, about halfway through, perhaps I'll. But until then, I'm keeping it close to the chest. You'll just have to wait. Um, got started on White Wolf of Icicle Creek last week, and today we're gonna probably not gonna finish. I'm gonna say we're probably not finished. I don't think it's that short. I don't remember it being that. But we'll see how we go. Oh, that does remind me. I should have my notebook, which I am running out of space in my first notebook. Perfect, because we're at the halfway point. But I have a lot more space than I'm gonna be able to fill. Yeah. A little less trouble with it. You know, pen, pen. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Keep playing with this little thing, this little keycap bob. Keycaps. It looks very shiny and lovely. I just need to do some modification of it. They are not regular size keys. Take the old key, apparently shaved down sides or something. I just want to make it look pretty again. That's all I want. I just want it to look pretty again. Thing. Oh, that's a note saying that I'm live. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Discord, for letting me know that yes, indeed, I am in fact going live on Twitch. How helpful. Although that's not. Hopefully, some of you came over from the Tomb Raider group, but hello. Thank you for joining if you did. Hope that you know what you're in for. Right now, it's going to be another 2 minutes of me talking, riffing on life and things. Loads of fun. Loads of fun. I don't have a lot to say. I mean, I went to 2 weekends ago was Boston's Pride. Probably talked about that last week. If I didn't, I have, and but I won't remember what I already said, and I don't want to repeat myself. Then last weekend, 2 weekends ago was Boston's Pride. Last weekend, I went up to Portland's friend of mine. That was interesting. It was a very different feel. Boston's had a lot of activists, a lot of people who were very angry about one thing or another, justly so, in my opinion. I agreed with many exceptions. But a lot of the marchers, signs, remember, no cops at Pride, stuff like that. Oh, gee, turning my mic. Roll wheel. I'm a mess. That's the wrong mic. Okay, as long as nothing changed. As long as nothing changed, fine. But Portland's was very, very, very tame. There's only one guy who had an eye punch and I was very there for that, let me tell you. But other than that, it wasn't much. The Boston Socialists were there, which was interesting. I didn't see much of anything. Malden, please stop. Freaking things. Yes. So it's 8:10. Let's get started. My here and the play button. Should be ready to go. Don't know how loud this is.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi,
Anyway,
Nancy.
here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
Gently
If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there.
Okay.
A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really...
Nancy Dream? All right, here we go. Back to it, back to it. Where do we leave off? We just made lunch. Just made lunch. And not a lot of other things are noted. Here. Let me try talking to those guys. So, let's go outside again. Take a walk. Oh, hello, Music Bear. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's okay. No problem.
That must be Trapper Dan's needle.
It would indeed be a needle.
What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
Good observation. Nancy, you are indeed the greatest detective of all time. Anything to look at? No. Well, that was that, I guess. Thought there would be something slightly more. Cool. Walk too far.
I feel warmer already.
Good thing. Back out you go. I feel warmer already. Back outside.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Out to the skating pond we go, though it's actually summer at the end of this week.
Looks like somebody has their work cut out for them when it comes to shoveling off this pond.
I don't want to say anything, Nancy, because you maybe just haven't realized, but do that job. Gonna do it. Gonna have to do it. It wasn't obvious. Alright. I'm gonna hit a kid in the face with eyes with snowballs. Bam! 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 Oh, I missed. Bam! Blam! Huzzah! Near perfect record. Never quite as good as it could be. But yes, boom, headshot. Off to Icicle Lake, I guess. Fucking walk. Ooh, that took a lot out of the hill thing. Well, this is some quality signage over here. I like that.
A nice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Good, good. Ooh! Is that a mine? That's a mine. Why is there a mine in a Canadian lake? What are the Canadians doing? Am I not? Nope. Wasn't catching anything, I guess. Okay. I guess we're done here, too. Mines, boots, logs, and a few fish. Only a couple fish. Not a lot. Alright, is this kid gonna make me fight her again? No. Okay, cool.
I feel warmer already.
Good job. Alright. I'm gonna call the sheriff. Not that I will call the best phone contact ever, Chantal.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock
Less
face
annoying.
close to where the
Less
bunkhouse
annoying
used to
by
be.
far. Because you
And
can
I
get the
wondered if
snowball
it could have
kid to
been
shut
what
up.
triggered the explosion. You know,
It's
the
far
timer.
easier.
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
Plastic explosive? That's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab results
Well,
came
that
in less
isn't
than
a
an hour
gas
ago.
explosion. That's called, I don't know what that is called, actually. Not arson. Not just a fire. You just put something up.
Is C4 hard to get?
Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Did you learn anything else from the
You know,
lab tests you did after the
C4
bunkhouse
hanging around
explosion?
Canada.
Nope.
Deal.
Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
He has wonderful flavor text.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's
That's
always
so...
open season on wolves out here.
Okay.
You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
The animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it, I can guarantee
Like
you that.
deer, you know, when they might overpopulate the entire area.
Thanks for your help.
Just saying.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy again.
So, have you cracked the case, as Tino likes to say?
Still working on it.
No.
I better get back to work.
Answers, Nancy. I need answers.
Money, Chantal. I need money. Oh, I love her. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Hey, Nancy. What you need?
Okay, well.
That does it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
Nothing from you. Call the hospital. Nothing there.
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
You know, I feel like that's a little bit like calling 911 and getting an answer. Like, that's unsettling. Please call back again later. We know that you're dying a little, but we're sorry. Well, let's call Nedley, because, yes, probably have something to say. Suppose.
Hi, Nance.
Hey, Ned.
Everything all right?
Oh, good.
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if
Things
I need
to
help,
say.
I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course, but very helpful.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows.
First
but there
name
was a
Trapper,
piece of
last name
black
Dan.
nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
Well, just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
Am I right, fellas? Oh, that's bad. Ned,
Ned,
why do you do this to us? Well, you make it too easy.
Got it. Bye.
It's not, it doesn't have any, it doesn't feel satisfying. He makes it too easy. All right, Mr. Jenkins, have we gotten hold of you yet? I believe so.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed him.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keen. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't?
Do you know why you slipped on those stairs?
Yeah, they were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha!
Fascinating. Titillating. Amazing. I'm just gonna call Boltstein's number. Ha! Imagine you call it and then it calls downstairs and it's like, what? Really? Well, now I know what that means. Faringdale.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Faringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered
Gonna
if you could
be
tell me what happened.
sneaky.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is, I made poor little Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak, and all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else.
Well, Disney World is really expensive, sweet.
I have
Total
to go.
sense to me.
Susie's got a soccer game, and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure,
Orange
just pull
slices.
out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Nancy.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right now.
I feel this woman on a very basic level. Get in the car! We've got to go right now! We're missing the orange slices! Although on some level I probably wouldn't care. I also would be like, well, kids didn't bring their own, not getting any from me. I know what that means. This phone is ringing down here and doesn't give a little box for it. Yep, same thing. Hello? 8, 5, 5, 3, 8, 7. Ah, see, little box.
Hello? I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and
This is
Derek
gonna make me throw
Southwood?
up.
Yes, it is.
This is gonna make me throw up.
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was
Don't-
leaking from so many places while we were there. It's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a
The
second
show's
first
here,
house.
sweetheart.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
I hope you crash in a ski accident.
Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
Unfortunate ski accident. It was our honeymoon. Forgot how much I hated that. So hetero everything. Oh, it says the phone rings but no one answers. Okay, well, then let me get off. Okay, well, when in doubt, talk to people.
How can I help you?
Useless.
That's all for now.
Kavichinaya.
You're gonna do lots of straight stuff, whatever straights do. Missionary,
Before I
that's it. They
forget,
only do one
Chantal
thing.
called, told me I can answer any questions you might have about those accidents after all. Guess she changed her mind.
Because
How
I'm
do you
working
explain
for
what
her,
happened to
you
Carl
idiot!
Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg.
Can't explain it. One minute those
They
stairs
can't
look
do it
clean
in their
dry.
bedroom.
Next minute they're slick with ice
There's
and
the
he's lying
dog.
at the bottom of them.
Could a broken pipe or something have been to blame?
This place hasn't had so much as a leaky faucet since I came aboard. I keep everything screwed down tight and running right.
Uh-huh.
You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did. No, sir. No, sir.
Have you ever seen Trapper Dan's needle?
Course.
Do you know if there's a way to get into it?
Don't know, don't really care. Maybe something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
Wow. You must have had such a huge
That's all the
imagination
questions
as a
I
kid.
had.
If you need anything, just holler.
Don't know, don't care. Good attitude, just... I don't actually know. And I also don't care. Alright, well, let's try the door thing. That didn't work last time. Let's try that. Oh, sorry. I was not supposed to. That's correct. That is also correct. That is also correct. And correct. Oops. Yeah, no, it's all right. Supposed to open up or something. Yeah, I can't. Still not able to do that. Back up. Unable to do this yet. Okay. Well. There's more people to talk to eventually, but it requires them to be. Yeah, I've always found Quay Quay cute. I like that name. Sounds adorable. As owls are adorable. They are adorable. Run out. Hmm. The locked one. Not sure if I know how to get in that one.
You have reached Pinevale Hospital.
I am not sure what you mean.
Are busy right now.
Actually,
Please try
I
again
don't think I've ever been able to unlock the locked one. Now you make me curious. I feel like I have to find out somehow. How? But well, there's nothing to do till dinner time. Chinook? Okay, well, let's try it. Somehow. Oh, whoop! Hi. I don't think this is working. I was still typing that. So I sat here going, ah! For too long. That's good, though. I enjoy. Thank you, though. Okay, dinner is served from 6 to 7. Okay, well, let's set this to 6 then, so around to then. Why, hello! Welcome, welcome. Okay. Still not here. Terrible people. How to make dinner. I guess this is what has made me want a salad. 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, see? That looks like a salad I want. Not gonna lie. Covered in some kind of creamy, wonderful dressing. Do salmon. Also 2 salmon. 1 salmon. Da, da.
Order up.
Salmon. And 1 more salmon. Salmon. Salmonella. Oh wait, where's this go? Yeah. Okay, we're good. And we're also good. Okay. 1, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 2, 1, 4, 1. 2. 1.
Order up.
2, 2, 1, 1. 1. 1.
Order up.
2, 2, 1, 1. 1, 3, 2, 1.
Order up.
And 1, 1, blank 1. Oops. And 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And we are done. There we go. Ooh. Ugh. Oof. See, I do like ice. Yeah. No, it has a terrible. It has a bad. For some reason, it gets a bad rap, and I don't know. I really don't know why. And yes, the food in this game makes me very hungry, even though I don't like fish. I don't like fish at all. Especially, I just want salads. Ugh. Salmon. Salads and quesadillas. Yeah, no, that's a very good point. I very much want salads and quesadillas, but no salmon. Salmon? Should I just go to bed then? Do anything. For like 9 o'clock or something. Nope, okay. Going to bed for real then. Do I need to be up? I've done this wrong before. Breakfast is at 7. Set it to 7. I have slept through all of my things before. That was a great moment once. Laundry bag. Time to do some chores. Better than the ones that I do at home. Woo. Ah. Nancy is efficient at her job. And whoop, drop the bag into the chute. We're done. Breakfast time. Everyone's favorite breakfast time. French toast sounds really good. It's omelet time and French toast. And Canadian bacon. Don't burn anything. No! Oh! Okay, phew. Already getting worried. Oops. 2 French toast, 2 bacon. Three French toast. Wasn't this one, right? Yeah. Double keep track. Going to mess something up. 3 toast and 2 French toast, 1 cake. Check. All these in place. Oh. Bacon, yeah, it's going this minute. French toast, good. French toast, bacon, we can play. Just 1 Canadian bacon. And 1 French toast, 3. Put that in there. Okay, time to make the omelets. 1, 3, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, this one's all set.
Order up.
2, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1.
Order up.
Yeah. 2 of everything but bacon. Forget the rest of the game. Forget the mystery. Nancy's just gonna work here for the rest of her life. I'm doing that one now. 1, 2, blank 2. Cool.
Order up.
Done. Good to go. Some of these breakfasts are really pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. And we're done. Boom. Chicken? Something in that must have been... Wow. Ah. I mean, it's possible. There could be fruit there. That is true. I would eat it, though. Pineapple? That's awful. I'm sorry. Love pineapple. Oh, yeah, I know some people who've done that. I know some people who are like that with bananas. Eat them and it just, like... Their mouth feels fuzzy, like it's full of cotton, or... Like... Kind of weird. I kind of know how they mean. I've never experienced it myself.
What you need?
I'll get out of
I
your hair
need
now.
to know what to do. I need to know why no one will talk to me. Hmm. Back out to the needle. Don't have a task list because I'm crazy. I don't think I have a task. If I go to it, it's probably going to tell me that I don't have a task. Oh, I love cantaloupe. I don't know why everyone hates cantaloupe.
Check.
There, did my task list. Woo! Yep, I'm terrible because I always hit senior and then I'm like, no room for this. And then I'm like, but really the only big issues is some of the puzzles are easy versus hard, and then you get a task list. I love fruit. Pears are my favorite though. I'm trying to figure out a way to make regularly make pear soda. Pear Italian soda probably. That the other thing. I want to do pears.
By order of the Snow Princess.
Alright, you. Let's do it. I want to get a 10-0 at least once this game. Woo!
Go before the Snow Princess decides to seek revenge.
There used to be an Izzy pear. Oh, that's awful. Ugh. I want more pear. Oops.
Warm again.
Aren't you supposed to be able to call Tino? Isn't he supposed to be useful? Swedish pear soda. Huh, okay.
What you need?
I'd better go.
You need help? Just give me a call.
fascinating.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. You know what? I don't think we've called her yet, right? For some reason she's not on the list. Oop, that's a 3 not a 2. Maybe that's what we're waiting for. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Or not? Okay, let's try with the area code. Or not. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Uh, huh. That's a strange thing. Oh, okay. Well, hey, if it fixes itself, then the Twitch gods have heard and they have responded to your query. Oh. Got nothing. I feel like I should do something, but I don't know what that is. One exists in this place besides me and a couple people I talk to. By talk to, I mean they don't talk to me.
What you need?
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
Am I missing something obvious? Probably am. Yep.
Oh, it feels wonderful.
That's a
in
sauna.
here.
Nope. I haven't even met Kessler yet. He won't show up. And that's one of the things that I'm confused about. Haven't gone to check out the avalanche spot for Holly either. That hasn't happened yet either. Well, have good housework, knick-knack. See you later. Bye. Unless they're already gone. Oh, good. Bye. Um. That's okay. I understand them blurring together like that. I'm at the point where I know that there are things that I need to do, but they haven't happened yet, and so I don't know how to make them trigger. I'm like, I'm going around this lodge being like, well, how do I get this to do the thing? I don't understand. I don't understand. And I have to break my pledge to not cheat. Oh. Also, I really don't like the. Oh.
Wonder what this is for.
Oh. That happened.
I shouldn't open this door unless I absolutely have to.
I still haven't opened its damn mouth yet. I've already done it properly. Haven't done the ice shoveling either. Yep. I am really confused. And I already opened this. It's empty. That's done. But don't you go to the skating pond when they tell you we want to go to the skating pond? I thought they tell you to go to the skating pond. Shovel off the ice.
Looks like somebody has their work cut out for
Yeah,
them
no,
when
she
it
just
comes to
says that.
shoveling off
Because
this
Kessler
pond.
tells you to do that. And I haven't even seen Kessler yet. He's not even there. Well, guess we're not going far today anyway. Figures in this are weird.
Warm again.
There must be something I haven't looked at. I didn't think so. I mean, Ollie's not saying anything. Try calling Chantal, but I think she basically says, "What's up?" And you say, "I got
Hello?
nothing."
Hi, Chantal.
Yeah.
It's Nancy again.
What's up?
You'll hear from me again later.
He knows
think
already
you're going
saying
to.
nothing because
Bye.
he's well. Oh, they're all so useful. I already called Carl Jenkins. I already called the Farringdale family. Drop my thingy. And it is lost to the ether. Alright, never mind. I mean, yeah, no, Chantal doesn't say anything. She's always been a bit. Haven't met Guadalupe yet. Or Lou Talbot. Something in their rooms, maybe? I mean, I looked at all the books and doing some. Looked at this. About the ski. Like where the world championship. Probably gonna be around here. Woo! Wilds. College student. Sorry for your loss.
Some things are missing. Maybe Lou went out and took them with him.
Paints. Got the guy. Technology. Trying to break into closets. No big deal. Just trying to break into closets. Break into her own closet. Oh, that worked. That actually worked. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, the list in the bedroom by the table. What do we got? Aid duties: daily cleaning, pick up laundry bag at the front desk, enter and clean all the rooms. Da da da. Must be noon. Done that. Pond must be shoveled after every snowfall. Shoveled snow pond maintenance, avalanches, avalanche patrol. I haven't called them, but I don't think I'm supposed to call them. Yeah, not all these. Yikes. Oh. Don't know. Time of day? Ah!
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here?
Bad luck, that's all. No, the only thing that bothers me about this place is the wolf. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
That's
not gonna happen, dude.
Different animal.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do.
And you might die.
Shovel the snow off the skating pond.
There it
so
is.
You can do some speed skating.
Skating pond time.
Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Call me kiddo again, and I'll make sure that you can never.
You're supposed to be shoveling snow off the pond.
Okay, neither of you are getting your rooms cleaned tomorrow. Fuck you both. Ugh. Fucking men. You're supposed to be shoving snow this evening. Alright, let's see how many times I fall in the water. It's gonna happen a lot. Honestly, this is one of those things where it fixed itself. I just went at the right time, or I had been going at the wrong time or something. Oh. Ah, the worst. Boop. Ah, the worst. I'm good at that. It's just Minesweeper, but I'm just bad at it, that's all.
Whoa!
In the ice. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Yes, but I'm okay now. I just got a little wet and cold. Actually, I got really cold. My lips turned this really interesting shade of violet.
You're supposed to be investigating accidents, not having them.
I know. I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
I'd like to believe that, Nancy, but I just can't afford to. I'm in enough trouble with my insurance company already.
You don't mean...
Oh, but I do mean. You're fired.
Honey, you need to work on your business.
Guess I better get
You
this
don't say
pond
you're
shoveled
fired,
off.
you say have to let you go. Okay? That's how that works. Business acumen. All right, we're off to a pretty good start, I think. You're fired is all, yeah. You're fired is a bad. Don't use those words. Don't use that word. Don't. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. Getting there. Now we gotta do some thinking. And I wasn't thinking. I was just picking a spot and going with it. To be fair, it's kind of been my go-to so far. I think diagonals we're good with. Yes. Diagonals. Important. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's a purple in there. I don't remember. It's a lot. That's what that is. That's a lot. Believe. Theory, that one's fine. According to this, there should be just one in here. I think. Good if we do. This one's also this box of ones. There are two in here. Mm-hmm. Two in here. There's only one here. Think. Damn it. Fucked up. Okay, well that gives us some information. Right? That's how we can say it, right? That goes there. Oh, and you know what? This. Oh, there's one there. Also one here, which this one go around it. There's also that. This part should be safe. I got that side fixed. Oh. Both of these is 3. both of those. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is in here. 3. They are both there. Cool. No, that's the dark purple. This one's 4. This one's also a 3. They are there. Means that this one is safe. One in here. Not enough info. Work out over this. We know that this is fine. Because if this is a 3, this is a 3. They share the 3. Therefore, this one's fine. And then if this is a 2, 2 left, has to be here. Means that that should be 3. I know, that's the best part, isn't it? They're like, speed skating, and I'm like, you're not gonna be able to skate on this shit. Like, guys, give it up. Just give it up. One is a 1. There's already one here. One is also 1. There's already one here, so I think those are both okay. That one's also a 1. There. Oop, got another purple. Definitely one there. Means there's only one more to find. Looks like a Massachusetts road. Only one in this. Oh, there's only one left. Yep. 2 in here. 4 here. Because there's 3. This only intersect left is.
That ought to do it. Wait a second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go.
That sounds like a great idea, Nancy. Oh. We're gonna just... Okay. I'm gonna go out into the Canadian wilderness. This is fine. Welcome to Chicken Ridge. Ooh.
Sounded like an explosion.
Yes,
What's
let's
that
just
noise?
stand here. This is safe.
Oh no!
Not the thing you would say if you have an avalanche coming down on top of your head. You don't usually say, oh no, you say,
I'm buried
oh
in snow.
shit.
I've got to dig myself out
Or,
before
you know,
I run out
if
of
you're
air.
just feeling particularly sad for yourself that day, just
I'll never
fuck
make
me.
it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe. I heard you. Thank goodness.
Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either.
We get to see the noodle legs yet? No?
It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
Guess we keep walking, I guess. You know, it's fine. See, my favorite part about this game is how they animated the wolf because the legs look like they are just noodles. They're just white noodles.
This must have been made by the explosion I heard. A fossil.
Just
cool.
Going around throwing dynamite. That's cool.
Wonder what kind of rocks those are.
Those are ski tracks. I gotta get back by noon or else my boss is gonna fire my ass. Oh, I have another person following. Well, thank you. I saw the little pop-up. I guess they can ski. Noodle legs. Noodles. Well, let's be a dutiful citizen.
Ah, warm again.
Go inside and call Avalanche. There we go. Avalanche Patrol. I mean, the wolves have much to teach us. Cross-country skiing is one of them.
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
No big deal. Alright, well, let's call the fucking sheriff, because someone's throwing bombs up here.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again.
Yes?
I almost got
sounds
caught
so
in an
excited to hear
avalanche
me.
at Chicken Ridge that was triggered by a big explosion.
An explosion? Are you sure it wasn't just the sound of someone shooting a rifle, maybe?
No, it sounded like someone had set off a bomb. In fact, afterwards I found a crater, like someone had deliberately blown a hole in the ground underneath the snow.
Unless it was someone shooting off fireworks or something. I have no idea what it could have been.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What help? Well, let's,
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
Are you all right? You
He's
seem
glad.
upset.
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual.
As
Suddenly,
usual.
Boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
You think it was a bomb?
Of course it was a bomb. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened. So now they are trying to bomb me.
Your, ego is showing. I want to cover that up a little bit.
Do you think
just a
they're
little bit.
responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are
I want to
capable
bomb
of
those
anything.
eyebrows.
They can operate anywhere in the world,
all the
under
time.
all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pah! They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Come back
I
anytime.
got nothing. Nope. I got nothing at all. I have no words to add to this conversation.
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
So, you're on the avalanche patrol, huh?
Yep, dang, I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks. Here, there's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
You bet.
Good.
Why not? Sure. Yeah. I'll just.
Two more
You
things.
know. Okay.
That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy.
Why am I the patsy for all this?
On its way. You think
Basically.
it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
I'll get out of your hair now.
Whatever hair you have left. Zing! Stick around for another.
What's up?
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
Is this your winter break?
Yeah, I just figured I needed a change of scenery.
In the middle of the semester.
How'd you hear about this place?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey, give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Oh, right. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
What do you think about all the weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Hey, I had that broken window.
Broken window?
I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Was anything missing from your room?
Nah, it wasn't a burglary. It was like the window just decided to break. I mean, there was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make it.
Alright, both of you are fucking
bogus,
weird.
dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides,
Wow.
wolves don't do stuff like that.
Hey, that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do. That's why it needs to be hunted down.
It's just doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
I hate both
So,
of these
you
people.
like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Got a boomer and a, like, the worst of my speed.
Is it a hard sport to learn?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
What inspired you to become an art major?
Dirt.
You were inspired by dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery's involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
You and he have very little in common, my good friend. Very, very little in common.
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Do you ever hear
so
explosions?
fucking much.
Yeah, and they freak me out. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Tell me about it.
Funny story
Nice
about that.
talking to you.
Been real.
Oh,
Hey, excellent
Going on
job on the
pleasure.
snow shoveling, eh? We had ourselves one fine time out there because of you, especially Lou here.
I beat him 5 times.
By the slimmest of margins. Which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
and now I gotta do it.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
As a matter of fact,
You know
I
what?
have.
Fuck you. Yeah,
Excellent.
I have. I've
Here's
done
the
whatever
deal.
the fuck you want me to
I
do.
need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike. Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
Atta girl.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
I'll see you two later, okay?
Drop by anytime.
Gonna walk away from that one. It is 11:04. I do not have enough time. Besides, wait for lunch. Yeah. So get that thing for noon. A tiny little nap. And let's go make some quesadillas.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
Honey, it is time to cook.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
It is. There you go. Burgers and quesadillas. Start. See ya. That's a hamburger. Oh, okay, that's already done.
Order up.
Awesome, be done with that. Another single quesadilla. Cool. All right. Another that guy.
Order up.
Quesadilla. And quesadilla. All right. Well, we got 4 hamburgers to make, so let's make them. We got 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, wait. All right. I'll wait till these are done. Boop. Boop. I wish this is how cooking food actually works sometimes. You don't have to check it inside to see when whether it's done. It just turns color all of a sudden. One of every else.
Order up.
1 blank 2 1 1 1.
Order up.
And 1 of everything.
Do this over and do it right
What?
this time.
Son of a... You... What? What? It's 1 of everything. 1... This... Pickles. Ah, you meanie. I gotta make them all over again. It would be very convenient. Just sit there, stare at your food for less than 5 minutes, and then it suddenly turns color, and you're like, oh, it's done. Okay, cool. Not tell me to do this again.
Order up.
Screw you. There. Now we're done. Let's go 2 things. Skookum Ridge. Where is the thing? Okay. It's time to drive. Happy fast lane. And she immediately crashes. Probably gonna crash at least one like that. This is totally safe. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, no. I'm a good driver. Time to be like all zippy zoom in.
The sign's not buried,
Indeed.
so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
Okay. That's it. Now we gotta do the exact opposite, right? Means I gotta crash it a whole bunch more. Damn it! Yeah. moves so fast. Ah! What was that? That wasn't me.
Crashed Ollie's snowmobile?
Not only crashed it, I pretty much trashed it. I didn't mean
The
to,
snowman
but I guess
squeal. I
I zigged when I
forgot
should
about
have
the
zagged.
snowman
My
squealing.
insurance company's not gonna like this one bit.
For what it's worth, I'm not exactly thrilled about it either.
Well, Nancy, can you guess what I'm about to say to you?
Don't let it happen again.
You're fired.
Yeah, that was my second guess.
Alright, we good?
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an
Time
avalanche.
to... I mean, see, that's the thing. It's like, you crashed Ollie's snowmobile? Like, no, it didn't. It exploded. I mean, it's gone. It is gone. Oh, gee. Ah! Damn. Damn! Oh, ruined. I'm gonna crash. Okay. We're gonna try to take it slightly more carefully now. I'm gonna crash this again. I can't stop crashing. Oh! Slightly more gently. Don't get cocky. Get cocky. Why are there so many snowmen out here? Why do you really make all these snowmen? Bad. Okay. We made it back to the road. Ugh. Okay. That's done. None of that. I need to go inside, I guess. Worth this. Where am I? What's happening? No! Okay.
I feel warmer already.
All the thing to tell them that I'm doing his job.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
Actually, I'm calling on behalf of Ollie Randall. He wanted me to tell you that there hasn't been any avalanche activity out at Skookum Ridge.
I was wondering when we were going to hear from him. Thanks for the report.
No problem.
And that's done. Okay. It'll tell him that it's bonds in it other than
You check out Skookum Ridge.
Yep, no avalanche. There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol.
Sure did.
What else do you want?
I'd better get back
thank
upstairs.
you would be nice,
See you
bitch. Christ, this. I wonder the wisdom of letting his daughter stay with him, because I mean, asshole. All right, I gotta go to the thing. I gotta catch. Get what fish I need. Northern pike, that's what it is. The body one. Yep, that's the only one that looks like it. Alright, let's go to the lake. Alright, you and me, bitch. Let's do it. Feel bad for this kid. She's stuck up here. Being pelted by Nancy Drew. Snowballs.
The Snow Princess surrenders. For now.
I mean, that's a good point, I guess. Oh, God. Just... He's so mean.
I'm starting to get really cold.
You're going into the warm shack.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
it looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything, including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike. Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number. No fishing for me, thanks to whoever trashed this place. I'm starting to get really cold. Much better. Somebody left me a note.
And that looks like it's good. Who goes out of their way to get red envelopes and red paper? Freddy, apparently. I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my top secret way I can stay out in the cold for so long. Freddy. Aw, see, she's the only nice character here. It is a New York City number, isn't it? 202, yeah, that's right.
You have reached Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect their cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, someone will eventually get back to you. Especially if you want to make a donation.
Especially. And yeah, it is sad, but it's very true. He is the good one here. I heard a noise. I'm not going to wake him up.
Well, who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew.
Perhaps what I should have asked Nancy is, what are you? You're obviously much too young to be a paying guest.
I'm the new maid.
Excuse me?
Oh, the new maid. Thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
How long has Elsa been gone?
2 days, I think.
I know. See, she's good,
It's all
but
a
you have
blur
to
of
give her a
dirt
bit
and
of...
dust and soap residue. My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe. 2 things, dear. First, the alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Right
well,
there.
I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
So that's what brought you to Icicle Creek Lodge, the birding?
Absolutely. The place is a veritable birding paradise, even in winter. In fact, in the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the 2 who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip.
Got
no
that right.
graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost.
Also
Anyone
right.
that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Have you ever seen the wolf that's
Giant
been hanging out around here?
turnip.
No. Not that I'm
I like
looking
that she
for
doesn't
it, of
hold
course.
back at all. She doesn't hold her
Yanni
punches.
occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Yeah, up close and personal, as a matter of fact.
How did it act? Was it aggressive? Did it look injured?
Actually, I think it may have saved my life.
Really? Of course, its behavior does suggest that it's had contact with humans before. Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No.
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Do you own a book about birds of the Southwest?
I might. Why do you ask?
Because I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm going to Phoenix next spring, and I'd like to bone up on the birds I'll see down there.
I'd love to help you, but I'm afraid I left all my bird books at home. Sorry.
I'll let you go.
Okay.
Farewell.
I mean, yeah, he would
Is this
miss.
yours?
Bullet?
What, that bullet? Don't be silly. Why would I be carrying ammunition around?
It kind of looked like it dropped out of your pocket.
Well, since it was never in my pocket, that's impossible now, isn't it? It was probably lying there on the floor all along, and you just happened to kick it into view, that's all. This did used to be a hunting lodge, dear. I wouldn't worry about it.
You used that bullet I found on the floor to alter the sights on Ollie Randall's rifle, didn't you?
What? That's so ridiculous. It's laughable.
That's why you have that magazine.
I'm just
in your
going
room,
straight for the
so
jugular.
you could figure out how to keep Ollie Randall from shooting the wolf.
Look at me. Do I really look like some kind of wildlife fanatic?
I never judge books by their covers, Miss Camillo. Look, I don't want to see anything happen to that wolf either. If you belong to Run and Grow Free, just tell me. I'm good at keeping secrets, believe me.
You're right. I am a member of Run and Grow Free. I did make sure that brute would miss if he took a shot at the wolf, and I will do whatever it takes to protect that beautiful creature.
So, you're here undercover?
Yes.
That's it? Just yes? Okay.
What else have you done to protect the wolf?
That's all I'm going to tell you, Nancy. And if you really are concerned about the wolf's welfare, you won't repeat any of this to anyone. Let's not talk anymore, Nancy. People are starting to get suspicious.
No one's even here. The only person is the one who's asleep. Or this whole time.
Huh? Oh. Hi.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Actually, yes, I
Could've
did.
fooled me. What do you want?
I hate to tell you this, but someone wrecked all the fishing gear that was in the fishing shack.
What? You're kidding. So my gear's ruined?
Completely. So much for our little fishing contest.
Wait a minute.
Dullard of a
Ollie
student
ice fishes.
of it.
Go ask him for a hook and line, and don't take no for an answer.
I'll let you get back to your nap.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Oof. That was a surprise.
What you need?
Can you think of any reason why somebody would be carrying around a bullet?
Sure. They want to shoot something.
I found a bullet on the floor in the lobby.
Where in the lobby?
By the window where Guadalupe Comillo is always watching for birds.
Well, now that's real interesting.
What do you mean?
I don't trust that lady. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, I don't trust you, so...
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
Sounds like you have someone in mind, sweetie.
You don't by any chance have a hook and line I could borrow, do you?
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Okay, so I think I know how to do the locked room. I didn't think about this before, but we're gonna try it. I wish we could pull it on him sometime. How much time does this waste? Doesn't sound so much like a sink and more like a... Oh, take a shower too. I think? I'm gonna move with that A. Sounds like a scream from another world. Less like a sink and more like a... That sound is.
Spicy devil villain venom foot.
Wait, what?
Zippity, zippity, zipful, zippy, zestful zeal.
Keep going. Do it again. More funny things. What's that? I don't know what half these noises are. Eating the Elder's Abomination. Bathroom.
Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
That's right, spicy devil villain venom. That's what I know that from. I'm like, that sounds really familiar, but they're from Oaxaca. Okay, come on.
Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Come on. Not possible yet. I was wondering about that. I was wondering about that. Just one more time.
I am Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine.
Thank you. Okay, I'm glad that something like that happened, because that's all I wanted. Something. Close this tab. Okay. That's 9:40. Keeping an eye on the time. That's all. That's all. We have the fishing. Go fish. All right. I'm gonna go get the cool things. We shall. Oh, nice. I wasn't ready. we go. Off to Icicle Lake.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Okay. Let's do... We have to catch the spotted thing. Not that one. I don't think that thing? Maybe that is it.
Rats, too small.
Okay. Keep going. That is the right one. That one down there.
A sturgeon chewed right through my line.
Stupid fish. Stupid fish.
Close, but no cigar.
Ugh. A New Yorker with a mouth to match. I'd be fine with Southie. No!
So close.
Not even the right fish. Pass on by. Oh no!
Not what I need.
Ruined. Ruined! Ah! Nancy, you suck at this. Because it's not me, obviously. Fish move too fast. Moving too fast. Oh.
Doesn't quite measure up.
Not even close to 2 feet. My god. Can't get down there. Avoid the other fish. Keep going. Keep going. All you fish do. Don't chew my line. Don't catch the thing. Oh, it's all the way down there.
Wrong
and
again.
Damn. If I just catch a big log, be like, I caught it.
Uh-oh, the sturgeon ate my line.
Fucking fish. Oh. I'm gonna open up this ice hole. I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna go get Ollie's rifle. I'm just gonna start shooting fish. You asshole. You went too fast.
There we go. A 2-foot
Thank you.
northern pike.
Okay.
No more fishing for me.
We're done. Going home. And in the face. And exploded the lake. That's another way to catch fish. I mean, it's valid. The guests get their kick from catching fish by blowing leg up.
Whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set off an explosion that shattered the ice. And my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm so cold.
Oh, noodle legs. We get to see the noodles. Watch the noodles. Noodles. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The noodles.
A coat. I need to make it to shore by jumping from ice floe to ice floe and put on that coat before I freeze to death.
This looks familiar. That's it, Nancy. You're just dead. I'm sorry. It's over now. You're dead. And you're dead. Dead.
All I want to do is lie down.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. What you need to do is like... There is some... This is not random? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what it means, though. I always thought it was random.
I'm getting sleepy.
I mean, it makes sense that there would be some logic to it. I just don't know what that logic is. It has to do with what you step on. Nope.
All I want to do is lie down.
No, there has to be. What that logic is. Figures. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. It just almost worked. It almost worked. Come on. Come on. Oh, now you really ruined me. Oh, Nancy, you're dead. You're very dead this time. No coming back from this one. Oh. Not even a path over to that side anymore, really. Dead again.
I'm getting sleepy.
Oh, she's having a good time. Has to do with going down somehow?
I'm getting
Oh, this logic is difficult to follow. Especially when there's a time limit. Not that. Not necessarily either. Work? No, I'm not getting it. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Every time I think I have an idea of how the logic works, it doesn't, yeah. I mean, it probably is tricky to do even then, but I'm not seeing it. Thought it had something to do with exactly what shape you were jumping on. Doesn't seem to do that. I think it has to do with the direction and the shape. But I don't have time to experiment too much with it. Although I keep failing anyway, so...
All I want to do is lie down.
Okay, go. No! Don't do this to me. Ah! Come on. Come on. No! Oh my god, no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, it was there. Oh, this hurts so much. This... Oh, that's so painful. I made it go away, and I don't know what I did wrong. Oh my god.
I'm getting sleepy.
That sucks so hard. I feel like it has to do with something coming down. I have to go down in the Pacific. Try me on this, like, anyway. Dead. So another one bites the dust. Okay. Always work. God damn it! Thank you for clipping that, CJ. But I can relive it anytime I want by just doing the same exact thing more than once. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Still haven't figured it out.
This is, or why that wolf left it here.
Well,
but at least now I won't freeze to death.
That
warm again.
Doesn't make any sense.
There's a note in one of the pockets.
Let's write that down. Finally made it. I mean, yikes. Whew. This is an odd sort of note, isn't it? Almost looks like weird symbols of some kind. Simple character.
Since I can't go back the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter.
Ah.
Avalanche Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring. The snow's so deep, I'm sinking up to my knees. If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes.
Okay, but you need to not die. Oh.
Ski tracks. Probably Yanni's. I bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge. If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
I have absolutely died on the steps before. Let's not do that.
I feel warmer already.
Kind of wastes it, but just making sure. That's all. Okay. Now I wanted to see. I want to see. 6 to 7. Okay, we got time. So what's his face that I caught his fish?
Nancy, hi! What the heck happened out there?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice was all busted up like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
All I know is after I caught that 2-foot northern pike, I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball, then blew up the lake?
It was
Holy
Freddy.
moly.
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Har har.
Alright, both of
The
you
good news is
misogynistic
you're
pricks, you
okay.
need to sit the
The
fuck
bad
back
news?
down.
No more ice fishing.
Aw,
Well, I
poor
better get back to
baby.
Glad you dropped by.
What's up?
Would it be alright if I borrowed your snowshoes?
No.
I don't really have to borrow yours. Any old pair would do.
Well, in that case, no.
What's the matter with you? Afraid of cooties? Let her use your snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious, you know? Sorry, dude, the answer's no. What can I say?
Nice talking to you.
Ditto, dude.
Giving. Nice. Wonderful.
I said no more talking.
Alright, bitch, calm the fuck down, alright? Yikes.
I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
By all means, explain away.
I
What
haven't
said
had
before
enough men
about
explaining
wolves.
things to me.
It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves. Killed and devoured.
How?
That's
Years
the
ago,
exact
when my
tone that
mother
I was
was a
going to
little
use.
girl,
Thank you,
her
Nancy.
mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on
Honestly,
her
it's why
which was,
that's why I
and still is,
plugged it
the
in my
only
Instagram
means of
post, because she
transportation
just
most
sasses the shit
Bredonians
out of
can
him all the
afford.
time.
It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving from the side of the road for her to stop. He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down, and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them chasing after them. But with two people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them. And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
If she died, how do you know that's what happened?
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed. He went to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done. And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves. About them, I have nothing to say.
Uh-huh.
Ever see Lou Talbot when you're out there training?
The college student? Just yesterday I had to slow down to avoid colliding with him. It ruined my whole session.
I really need to get somewhere in the backcountry and was thinking you could maybe give me a cross-country ski lesson or two?
Out of the question. I don't have the time, the equipment, or, frankly, the desire. I am sorry.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
It has been a pleasure.
This really is like
what you need.
Nancy deals with misogynistic pricks of the game.
Would you happen to know the combination to the lock on the display case that has the snowshoes in it?
Only person who'd know that is Chantal. Just cross your fingers that she wrote it down. Gal's got a memory like a butterfly net. Of course, there's no need for you to go repeating that.
That's all the questions I had.
If you need anything, just holler.
Yeah,
Hello?
they're just
Hi,
bothering
it's
me.
Nancy. Listen, I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display case so I could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
Like what?
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. When it's all filled out, fax it to Tino. The results will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accidents.
I don't have to say anything.
I really don't think that's necessary.
Well, Tino does, so I'm faxing it to you even as we speak. In fact, it's done. So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope
Hang
the
up.
questions
Click.
aren't too dumb.
So why don't you just go get it right now? I'll wait. Click.
Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
I'd better get back to work.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Thrilling. What do we got? Side of the bed. Hometown. Planet in the solar system. Hates paprika. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. Hometown easy. What do we got? A lad set. Toronto. Freya. Los Angeles. No, she's got a York. That's okay. Right? That's fine, right? Isn't that a great sentiment, you know? You just let me do my job, and they're like, can you do some other things first before you do the job that I hired you to do that have nothing to do with the job I hired you to do? Sure. Fine. Why not? No, that's fine. Alright, I got a salmon. Two salmon. No salmon. One salmon. Another salmon. And two more salmon. And it's salad time. Could also just poison all of them, give them uncooked fish. Call it a day. 13131342. 1 1 1342. 1 3 4. The big fucking salad. And paprika, because fuck you. Even if you don't like it, you need to tell me.
Order up.
3 2 blank 2. Oh, that's wrong. Go. Then carrots. 1 carrots, 2 peppers. Add some paprika because fuck you, and have fun.
Order up.
Especially you, Bill. Yeah, the paprika is just sitting that back there. Just sitting. Waiting to be used. 2 2 2 1. 3 2 4. Paprika.
Order up.
And 2 2 1 1. 2 2 2 1 2 1.
Order up.
2 2 2 1. 1 1 1 2. Paprika.
Order up.
And 1 2 1 2. 2 3 3 1. And 1. Paprika.
Oh, and by the way, don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food
Lou
anymore.
Talbot.
He hates paprika.
Well, you know what? I might just add paprika to Lou Talbot's food from now on. Because I don't like Lou Talbot. How about that? Well, I guess just all night then. Back in here. Is it gonna work now?
Fight the power.
Ah. Fight the power. Play all the catch. Couscous. Accidentally squished a bug against the computer screen, and I'm seeing it now.
Zippily, zipping, zipful, zippy, zestazeel.
How does she remember something from the 1930s? That I don't know. We never played that game. I'm really weak game. We never played that game. All those little things. Just keep doing this for this. No, I didn't play the game. I know. I just realized that I didn't play the game. I feel bad now. I ran out of money so quickly in the last game. It is the best part. Better than the seashells. Actually, I enjoy the frass collection. That's fun. I like the frass sheet.
I see you. I see you. I can't believe I fell for
that. Oh, Nancy. Why have I've never did this before. I've literally never done this before. This is wonderful to me. It's the one door that is never locked. That sound doesn't need to happen though. Isn't it a great one? I know. Boop. One more time. I don't think I'm getting the thing. Alright, guess not. We'll wait more. Still, I've enjoyed this time in the bathroom immensely. Back to bed. Time. Breakfast. 7 a.m. Okay, well. 7 p.m. Wanted. 7 a.m. That does it. No more Taco Bell.
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
This I gotta hear.
Ooh, girl, spill the tea.
You used a bullet to push down the sight pin so I'd miss that wolf. What are you, some kind of bleeding heart, tree-hugging eco-terrorist?
That's not how that
you use that
word.
With me. I'm leaving this place right now.
Good. You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
You know, I think I remember sometime playing this game the first time being like, you know, neither of them are right. They're both wrong. Neither. Now I'm like, nah, Ollie's just an ass. Absolute ass. Total douchebag. Total douchebag. Least delightful caretaker ever. Okay. Let's try and remember who's in what room. It's on the computer. No, I know how to do this. I'm going on the computer right now. Fine. Okay. Right side of the bed. That's also the right side of the bed. I don't remember. I forgot to look at it. No. The Talbots, though. Got the thing. Eno. Okay. Doesn't need it. But I don't. Nope. The right side. Ah! All totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They are thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day I will have justice. Alright, well, okay. This is Bill Kessler's room. Yeah. That one's room. Pretty sure I got the record. Okay. Three French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. That's easy. I can do that. I'll be ready for the French toast, though. That burns fast. Okay. 1 French toast. And 3 Canadian bacon. Got these discs of meat. Oh, I burned it. Ruined. Two French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. Bacon. Okay. Would you like a disc of meat? This is indeed a meat disc. We serve meat discs in this place. For lunch, you will have also disc meat. I just took it off the griddle because I'm smart. This is done.
Order up.
That's also done.
Order up.
Cool with that. The work I have to do, the better. That'll be at least. Right.
Order up.
Yep. 2 omelets. That's it. Will you finish? Thank you. 1 bacon, 1 spinach, 1 cheese. 1 of everything but olives. And 333. Oh shoot, that's the wrong.
Order up.
I don't think they're not technically meat discs for dinner though. Okay. Are my suspicions about the guests? Yeah, yep. Yanni, Jules, Diaz, and Carla called it. Fish. Really itchy. Oh, it's a little bumpy.
Leave a message and perhaps we'll talk later.
That's a.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'll call you later.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that part. I enjoy that too. Not gonna lie, it's a fun time.
What you need?
I couldn't help but overhear the argument you and Miss Camillo had.
Very loudly.
She messed up my rifle so I couldn't shoot that wolf, so I tossed her out. Told her to take her little crusade somewhere else.
Have you told Chantal that you threw her out?
No, not yet. She's not gonna be happy. But by golly, that woman was a menace.
Honey, you're a
Anybody
menace.
who deliberately sabotage a man's rifle is capable of anything.
All right, Second
But at least
Amendment.
now
I
I know
just sit the
why I
fuck
missed
back
that
down.
wolf. And like I told her as I was giving her the bum's rush, next time, I won't miss.
You know what?
I'll get out of your
Maybe
hair now.
you shouldn't have
If
a
you need
gun.
anything, just holler.
Just saying. This guy. Really bad at this. Just terrible person. Pretty terrible. We're gonna set this to like 10. Around now.
Hello again.
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify with?
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I should have known. I'll see you two later, okay?
Yeah, the one with the biggest dick. Is that what you're saying to me?
What's up?
Bill Kessler.
I was just wondering, what planet do you most identify with?
Planet X.
I'm sorry, I meant in our solar system.
Planet X?
But there is no Planet X.
There will be.
So, you identify with
There
Planet X.
will be.
Planet X. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, I'll let you go.
I hate him
Been
so
real.
much. There will be is the best part of his whole character. There will be. God. You know what? He probably takes philosophy as a minor.
How can I help you?
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
Actually, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
That is exactly the point. Pluto stirs up passion and controversy, yet it continues undaunted on its course, as do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
I've disturbed you long enough.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Let me just write that on my survey right in front of you. I'm gonna say left because I'm pretty sure there's just at least one person who wakes up. I just missed it. Don't know that one yet. What is X? All right, right, and Pluto. Hopefully Guadalupe is plane has landed now, because I call her. I know nothing about any of
Miss
this.
Camillo, hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, of course. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean.
If only I was there to protect it. Our organization is trying desperately to arrange to have the wolf captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted are full. And unless and until we find a place for it, our hands are tied. Tell me more about the contact you've had with the wolf.
After I was buried by an avalanche, it dug a hole in the snow so I could escape.
It may have sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been totally random. But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
Wolves and humans simply do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs, behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years of domestication are still instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason, no matter how sociable the wolf may appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results for any humans involved and for the wolf. Especially for the wolf, who will have simply been doing what comes naturally.
So the fact that this wolf doesn't seem to be that afraid of people could lead people to think they don't have to be afraid of it.
Precisely. It could make them forget that all wolves are, first and foremost, wild. And while we're on the subject, do not ever give in to the temptation to feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed...
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Are you the one who wrecked all the gear that was in the fishing shack?
Yes, that was me. I was afraid that Bill Kessler fellow would encounter the wolf on one of his trips out to the shack, and that it would end badly for the wolf. So I did a number on his equipment. I've done worse while working on behalf of Run and Grow Free. Believe me.
This is going to sound like a really weird question, but from what side of the bed do you usually get up?
Why in the world do you want to know that?
Oh, please don't try to make me explain.
Well, it's a harmless question, I suppose.
It does make some very good points, and it's...
I get up on my left.
I don't know. Like, Ollie's just an idiot. That's all.
If I were to ask you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No, Earth. No, actually Venus. No, Earth. No offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it. So, are you kind of an expert on wolves?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Things like what?
Well,
Would be,
I know the wolf that lives by itself, like the one up there at the lodge.
That's what bothers me about Ollie. He's literally
a wolf like that is called a disperser. And I know that 95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48 states has disappeared. And I know some people, a lot of people, couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all, they were here first.
When you were here at the lodge, how come you had a magazine that featured Yanni Volkstaya in your room?
You're very observant. I read the article thinking he might make a good spokesperson for Run and Grow Free. But then I actually talked to him.
Scare him.
At which point I realized that not only is he a raving egomaniac, but he's appallingly superstitious when it comes to wolves.
Yes.
I put an abrupt end to that conversation. I was afraid he might try to tell me that wolves had eaten his grandmother or something.
You know, actually...
Yes, it's such a good moment.
Why can't the group you belong to just capture the wolf, take it out to the middle of nowhere, and let it go?
Because unfortunately, there's really no such place as nowhere anymore. We humans are, or can be, everywhere. Plus, wolves can travel great distances.
He is really like the best actual character in this whole thing.
Obviously lost
questions later. No, a sanctuary is the only place where it would be truly safe.
Totally cold to start, but it's
What's a
because she
sanctuary?
literally reads a
Where
bitch
wolves
the
can live
shit.
out their lives in as natural a setting as possible in the company of other wolves.
You mean like a zoo?
No, sanctuaries are usually not open to the general public, and while educating visitors about wolves is certainly one of their goals, their primary concern is preserving the animals they take in. Unfortunately, the more humans encroach on wolves' natural habitat, the more crowded the sanctuaries become.
Aren't there any government agencies that can take care of the wolf?
For the most part, and especially up there, wolves are considered to be pests. If a government agency got involved, it would take care of the wolf all right, permanently.
Why didn't you just come out and tell the people at Icicle Creek Lodge that you were there to protect the wolf?
Because I assumed, and quite correctly as it turns out, that very few people there would be sympathetic to my cause. Had I not been undercover, they may have tried to foil my efforts. Instead, I was able to foil theirs. For a while, at least.
What? Love it. Love it.
Did you ever hear any
No,
explosions
Nancy, you are not
while
going
you
to
were
ask
staying at
whether the
Icicle
wolf will
Creek
be
Lodge?
okay while it is
Yes, as
cold
a matter
out.
of fact, I heard several.
Do you have any idea what caused them?
My first thought was that Ollie had completely lost it and was going after the wolf with explosives. But when I realized that even he wasn't that stupid, I assumed it was someone clearing an avalanche or a downed tree or something. While we're on the subject of explosions, did anyone ever figure out what made the bunkhouse blow up like that?
The sheriff says it was plastic explosives.
Wow, that's serious. No offense, but it sounds to me like instead of hiring a new maid, the owner of the lodge should have hired herself a detective.
Yeah, I need to get back to work.
Funny about that.
Oh, and from now on, call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right.
Call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right. She is kind of great. I like her. I like her. Oh, hold on. We got Tina's survey. Oh, God. Okay. Aaron's favorite city detective. I mean, that's true, yes. Yeah, no, I did know that. I didn't know it, like,
I sure am.
one of those things where you mentioned it and I'm like, oh, right.
Okay, let her rip. Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier. And Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
But you were kind of right. I mean, you did pretty much describe everyone at the lodge.
I did? Yeah, I guess I did. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669.
Nice.
Anything else I can do for you?
I better go.
Always a pleasure.
Well, he did something useful. He gave me the combination.
That did it.
Stolen. Cool. It's now 11.
How can I help you?
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
Always a pleasure. Exactly.
What you need.
That's all the questions I had.
If you need anything, just holler.
I feel like being mean. Gonna sick the entitled bitch on the asshole. The bathroom might be ready now.
Hi, Chantal.
Let's
I
try
finished that survey and faxed it to Tino.
I know. I was a little disappointed to hear that it had failed to pinpoint the culprit, but Tino said he's still analyzing the data.
Because he's a shitty detective.
Anyway, what else is going on?
Did Ollie tell you that Guadalupe Comillo checked out?
Yes, he told me.
Did he tell you he pretty much threw her out?
Well, good riddance, right? I mean, he said she was an environmental nut job. In fact, he said he wouldn't be surprised if she's the one who caused those accidents and blew up the bunkhouse.
I don't think so.
You don't? I was hoping I could tell my lawyers that the case is closed and come home.
I still have to come up with proof.
Oh, that. Well, the lodge is probably better off without her in any case. Although she did pay for her stay in advance, and in cash. Cash is good. Oh well. Anything else to report?
Well, she's more airheaded than I thought.
Did you know that Ollie is building a trap to catch the wolf that's been hanging around?
No, but he told me he'd been having trouble shooting it, so good for him. Whatever it takes to get rid of it.
But why does he need to get rid of it? It's not hurting anything.
It's freaking out my guests, which means it's hurting my bottom line, especially on top of everything else that's been happening.
Actually, it's only freaking out one of your guests.
Call a wolf sanctuary and have them come and take the wolf away. That would certainly be more humane.
Look, Ollie's had a lot of experience with varmints or whatever he calls
The fact that he calls them varmints should tell you everything you need to know, Chantal, but that's why you're not very good.
Lions, tigers, bears, wolves, they're all a huge insurance risk for someone in my business.
Because you took control of a lodge in the middle of the fucking Canadian wilderness. Of course there's gonna be wild animals.
Don't let me down, okay?
It's all a huge insurance risk. We just kill all the animals and it'll be fine.
Call 1555 Mystico and prepare to be amazed.
That sounds like a thing I should do. I need my phone for this. Hold on. Okay. You go for the gas station? You mean in the zippity zap? The answer is no. But this is a phone number that I can
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
I'm sorry. This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, I see your future clear as tape. I see a white wolf and a dark figure named Bruno.
Bruno?
But beware, Nancy Drew, the wolf will only lead to danger and intrigue.
Cool. I mean, yes, Mystico.
No shit.
The Magnificent.
Huh?
You're supposed to say Mystico the Magnificent.
Aww.
Oh, right. Yes, Mystico the Magnificent.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
A hint.
Ah, what do you think I am? An insurance salesman, a pair of underage detectives, a starstruck teenager, a washed-up police officer, an elderly housekeeper, a parrot?
I love all of that.
You have incurred the wrath of Mystico. From this moment forward, bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow. Mystico has spoken.
Nope, wrong.
Who dares disturb the concentration of
Curse for
Mystico
eternity, indeed.
the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
A reason for being?
Ah,
Who do you think I am? A librarian? A witless actress? A retired school teacher? The hapless owner of a ski lodge? A kidnapped teenage reporter? A ne'er-do-well curator? A freaked-out homeowner? An amusement park owner?
He's
A
just gonna
tour
keep going,
operator?
isn't
A
he?
ranch owner? A neighbor? A distant friend? A clueless socialite? A worried investor? An entomologist? You
Just gonna go through all the
have
games?
incurred the wrath of Mystico. From this moment forward, bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow. Mystico has spoken.
Now, I'm just getting a little nervous. 30. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Oh yeah, no, I was catching them as they were going, but it was kind of like Nancy sitting there being like, "You gonna just recite off everyone I've worked for? Like, you good?"
No need to go in there till it's time to
It
cook.
is time to cook, Nancy. There you go. Good job. All right, how many discs of meat do we need to make? 2, 4. Okay. How many quesadillas? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. What? 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 Yeah. Where'd they go? They disappeared. What? But the... I'm so confused. The quesadillas disappeared and I can't find them. This is the bad luck that he was talking about, because I don't like disappearing quesadillas. Meat Disc restaurant, exactly. All right, at least one of these is just a case.
Order up.
Okay. 2, 1, 1, and then ketchup. 2, 1, 1, ketchup.
Order up.
1, 2, 2, 1. Mustard ketchup. 1, 1. Mustard ketchup.
Order up.
2, 2, 1. Mustard ketchup. 2, 1. Mustard ketchup. I almost put onions
Order
on that.
up.
Almost put onions. 1, 1, blank, 1 mustard. 1, 1, blank, 1 mustard. Nobody wants onions today. Nobody wants onions. Now we're done. Okay, we're gonna go back to calling Mystico the Magnificent. Hearing a list of everyone that I've ever come in contact with.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico?
I feel like I should, yeah.
Hi,
Fuck
this is
Lou.
Nancy Drew.
So Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
Spice in my life. This is the sex
Some
line, right?
spice in my life?
Ah, who do you think I am? A gun-toting thug, a washed-up actor, an antique stealer, a diamond thief, an old man, an art aficionado, a hillbilly, an art director, a whale lover, a flannel-wearing cuisinier, a sneveling brat, a quack, a social climber, a flâneuse, a two-headed monster? You have incurred
No,
the
just a
wrath
sex
of
line.
Mystico. From this moment forward, bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow. Mystico has
yeah.
spoken.
Like the one that I don't like from the game that I don't like. Gives you all the chores, and I don't like them.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
You probably
So
shouldn't be
Nancy
wearing
Drew,
flannel in
what
that
secrets from the
area of the
beyond
country
do you
anyway.
seek?
Something very special.
A wise choice. Return to the icy depths. and there you will discover the jewel of the deep blue sea. Mystico has spoken.
That's not a bunch of people I've ran into, but we're not done yet, sweetie. I'll call you one more time because I am going to get it. Yep, we're gonna go raise the Titanic.
Of Mystico the Magnificent.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
To be hypnotized.
In time.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to listen to the whole spiel again, so we're just gonna say
very
it's special again.
A wise choice. Return to the icy depths, and there you will discover the jewel of the deep blue sea.
We are in Canada, which is the land of Celine Dion, so every time in my dream I see you, I hear you. That is how I know you. Go on. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Oh wait. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart will go on and on. And now we're gonna go fishing. By fishing, I mean we're gonna go diving, and we're gonna go find the thing. Oop! Oop! That looks like a thing. Oh, you stupid... No. Oh, I just have to catch one. Have to catch it again? No? I have it. That's not pink. That's blue. Why was it pink in the... Oh, we're just gonna walk back then. Fine then. Okay.
Warm again.
Ooh.
That's for me.
Nancy, because of that Neanderthal of a handyman, I have been forced to return home. Please call me. When it comes to the White Wolf, there is much for us to talk about. I've already called you. Never mind. It's just fine. Well, it's 10:55. In real life. Just think. Yeah. It's the moose. Well. That's not weird. Oh, hi. Good afternoon, Nancy. Huh? Yes. Devilish moose and squirrel. Gonna go some full-on Rocky and Bullwinkle. Shablam. Creepy, creepy indeed. I wonder what happens if we call him again. It said hypnotize in time. That's why I thought sleep.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
To be hypnotized.
You are starting to feel
Here we go.
sleepy.
Here we go.
The sound of Mystico's voice envelops you in its rich, chocolatey, velvety veil of sleep. When I snap my fingers, you will wake up as...
Okay, stream. All three of you, or whoever is here, you have the choice of a chicken, an aracari, a pig, a cow, a cat, or a monkey. Make your choices now. Oh, and that's right, we have to open the door. All right, we got 1 vote for cow. 2 votes for cow, and I think that's pretty much 2/3 majority, so cow it is.
Cow.
Huh? Oh, great. Well, thanks for your help.
Long live Mystica.
Okay. Well. A lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. Egg room. A lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. All that's in here. Yeah. It's a rather nice scene of eggs, but that egg tree is what's bothering me. That's something that I don't think. Well, yeah, that's true. At least he doesn't charge anything, so yeah, look at that. Okay, well, it is now 11 o'clock, and that means it is time for me to turn into a pumpkin. And unlike Nancy, I do not need to call Mystico in order to do that. Dolphins in a condo in Provincetown. Doesn't that sound a little kitschy? You know, a little too much, a little too on the nose. Okay, all right. Well, I did say I have a couple of announcements. I think we lost a couple of people earlier on, but I'll probably make this on social media too. We have a Discord now. I made one, and I think it's good. I think. I hope that's how it works. So I am going to grab a link. That link will never expire. There we go. Also, just make sure I want to make sure I'm not doing any of this wrong. Discord and me have like a very interesting history, and by interesting, bad. So if you guys feel like it, that is a Discord link that you may absolutely join, and it is a Discord mostly for the stream, but feel free to discuss practically anything. As of right now, it's relatively small. I've only got like the one room and then an announcements channel. The announcements channel will probably be set up to just announce when these streams will be happening, just like another venue like there. But they'll also announce when I'm going live and things like that. Also, probably talking about some of the games that I might do at some point, especially once this one's done, since I was going to be doing at least one different game. So, looks like CJ just joined, so welcome to that. And Jack Swolf changed. I don't know who either of those people are besides CJ, because, like, I'm guessing, you know, because I'm smart. But yeah, no, feel free to pass that link around. That link right there that I sent is permanent. So someone you know wants to join, or someone who was here earlier that you also know wants to join, feel free to throw that to them. So yeah, like I said, right now it's just like a general chat channel and an announcements channel. If you guys feel like you guys want something more in there, let me know. And as of right now, I'm the only moderator, owner, any of that kind of stuff. So we'll keep it simple. Since not like I feel like I'm gonna be running out of time to check on it with you guys. So yeah, that's done. And then the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is still ongoing. Mostly the biggest problem is that all the graphics that I have for it are sitting on my work computer. And I am just terrible about remembering to do it when I'm there on a break or something. So yeah, that's around the corner. And I have all the video files here on this computer, and I have them saved. So that will be up very soon. I will announce that in the Discord, and I will also announce it on those things, Twitter and the other one, the one where you put the pictures, Instagram. There it is. So, other than that, thank you guys for another wonderful night. I will try and see you guys next Tuesday unless something goes wrong. But yeah, planning on seeing you guys next Tuesday anyway. Might have to figure out what to do about air conditioning, honestly, because oof, it is hot in here as it is now, and next week it's supposed to be not exciting. But if I just need to, I don't know, go blast the fan and pray, then I will do. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and thank you, CJ. Thank you for coming, all of you, and thank you for the couple of people who followed me as well. I saw them pop up earlier on. Wonderful to have you guys, as always, and I enjoy these immensely. So, with that, I will say good night, and have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and I shall see you next Tuesday. All right, have a good night, guys. Mwah.